Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It's now been a couple weeks since Evo Vegas, and so I want to make a video summarizing what's coming up next for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, since compared to other games, Fatal Fury's Evo announcements were a bit lackluster. Street Fighter had an Evo demo for something that would come directly after Evo, and then it would have a trailer for what's next. Guilty Gear, they have a trailer for a character that will drop in a couple weeks, and they had a teaser for what's coming next. The 2.0 update, which may or may not have brand new system mechanics, alongside the well-received Lucy balance patch. And the 2.0 update will also have new characters like Robokai and Dizzy, like Robokai and Jam. SNK shadow dropped Ken on Evo Sunday, however did not share or remind people of what's next. So this is the purpose of this video, just to show you guys what's coming for Fatal Fury. Number one, first and foremost, the characters. Joe Higashi. We did not get a trailer for Joe Higashi at Evo. Who knows when we'll get one. SNK said that every 2 months there'd be a new character. You can pretty much expect a new character every 2 months. Andy dropped late June, and Ken dropped in August, but he dropped early August instead of late August. So there's been like a little over a month gap between Andy and Ken. If they keep up the 2-month pattern, I see Joe Higashi releasing in October, right before SNK World Championships. And then we'll see a Chun-Li trailer at SNK World Championships. Andy dropped a couple weeks before Esports World Cup, the $1 million tournament, and it's at the Esports World Cup that we saw a gameplay trailer for Ken. He dropped it on finals day. So I expect the same to happen to Chun-Li, alongside something else that I'm going to talk about in a separate video. So here's the SNK World Championships. This is going to be number 2, the esports scene. Every week leading up to the championships weekend, there is at least one qualifier event happening for Fatal Fury or a completely different game, and it ends on Halloween, where SNK World Championships take place. Multiple qualifier events for Samurai Showdown, KOF 15, mostly Fatal Fury because it's the brand new game, and also the elephant in the room upcoming video, Art of Fighting 3. The entire schedule is up on the website, snkesports.com. Basically, the winner of each event gets qualified for SNK World Championships. It's basically SNK's version of Capcom Cup, right? It's a similar system. Alongside online qualifiers organized by SNK, there's also like offline events like VS Fighting, which just happened, Komite Arena, which has these 3 games, Anime Tama Clash, UFA, that's a big one. I think UFA is also a Capcom qualifier as well, right? And then the online qualifiers, multiple per region. Some regions only get 1. US gets 3, I know that for sure. And then the last tournament before SNK World Championships is Evo France. However, competition is not just limited to SNK Esports or SNK World Championships, because alongside many offline events, alongside SNK World Championships, alongside EWC, there's also a big revamp for the ranked mode. I made a video before on the mini patch collection. You can check. I screen recorded the entire document. They deleted it for some reason. Who knows why? If you booted up Fatal Fury for the first time after the Ken update drops and see all the little notification in the pop-ups that jump scare you at the start, it tells you phase 0 is almost over. This is still gonna be a thing. It's not like they said never mind in the background or something. This is still happening. I'm just confused as to why they deleted this article of all things. We got a Reddit backup of this article. You can fight your way to the top within set ranking periods called phases. The opening phases at release is phase 0 and will run until fall 2025. Which is when Joe Higashi drops. After that, phase 1 will begin, bringing a host of new features. A new top rank. Starting in phase 1, a new top rank will be added. Strive to rise above the rest in the ferocious city of the wolves. The current top rank or best rank in the game is the Legendary Wolf rank. If there's gonna be a rank above that, it's probably gonna be the Emperor of Southtown rank, right? Because Legendary Wolf is related to Terry, so I imagine that rank above that is gonna be related to Geese, the final boss of the first game. New rate point system. The primary point of the revamp is that they're separating rank by character. So currently in Phase 0, it's the traditional, like, rank is the same across all characters and is tied to your account progress. Now it's based on character progress. Start at 5,000 points, you win a match at Terry to get 100, and then you switch to Gato. The Gato will also be getting the extra 100. Now it doesn't. The rank points are separated by character, so you can get like max rank as Terry, but you have to manually get top rank as Gato. The traditional method has been in multiple fighting games for a long time. However, this is relatively new. I think it started with Tekken 7, and then Bandai Namco would implement it in other games, like Smash Brothers, Smash Ultimate. If there's one good thing to say about Smash Online, is that the game has character-specific rank points. Sequentially, other fighting games started adding it. Street Fighter 6, and now Fatal Fury City of the Wolves and Fall. Top 100 within the time limit the phase lasts, by the way. So there's a phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. You have to get top 100 when the phase ends to get an exclusive title. Another thing we're still waiting on is new stages for the classic lane system. We're also waiting on stages that will incorporate ring out matches. Again, revealed at EVO Showcase City of the Wolves was the lane system, and they said the lane stages are tied to additions of stages. Like stage gimmicks are tied to stages. So it's not like a custom game mode that is retroactively added to existing stages, like the extreme battle mode of Street Fighter 6. You have to add in brand new stages that takes advantage of the mechanic. So they'd have to add another lane change stage if you get tired of the amusement park one. You have to add in a bunch of ring out stages to make it like visually more interesting and not the same stage over and over again. So far, we only had one DLC stage, Ryu's Street Fighter 2 stage, Suzaku Castle, and it didn't have any stage gimmicks. So we have to wait and see when SNK adds it. They've given us an approximate timeline of when they're adding characters. We have no idea how long or how far they are into adding ring out stages. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.